Here we go again. Prince Harry has announced that the paperback edition of Spare is going to be released in October. Word on the street is that there actually is going to be a new chapter for the paperback edition. Let me explain what's really going on here, guys. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alternerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because it has been announced that Spare 2.0, the paperback edition by Prince Harry, otherwise known as Where, is going to be released on the 22nd of October. It has been announced. Now, YouTuber The Vintage Read released a video and it's going viral at the moment. And what she's essentially saying is that the paperback edition of Spare is going to contain a new chapter of sorts, okay? An epilogue that was only apparently released in the Kindle edition, that was not in the first edition hardback. Now, she made a video about it, and this is the video here. I'll link it in the description bar below so you can hear her out. Now, I had a look at this, okay? I thought, hang on a minute. There was a difference between the Kindle Spare and the hardback copy of the first edition Spare? I mean, if there was such a difference, that would have been all over the news. I would have remembered that, right? Well, I had a little bit of a look. Now, going on to firstly the Kindle edition that I do have, yep. Here is the epilogue in question. She led me upstairs to Granny's bedroom. I braced myself, went in. The room was dimly lit. This matches exactly what the Vintage Read is quoting here from the epilogue right at the end of the Kindle edition. And then I thought, okay, let me see if it's in the first edition hardback copy, which, wouldn't you know it, I've got. And yeah, guys, it's here. She led me upstairs to Granny's bedroom. I braced myself, went in. The room was dimly lit, unfamiliar. Guys, the epilogue is in the first edition hardback of Prince Harry's Spare book. So the rumour going around the paperback edition is going to have, quote, a new chapter, which is the epilogue that was only in the Kindle edition. To me, based on what I've got and my evidence, respectfully, is wrong. The epilogue was in both versions, the first edition hardback and the Kindle as well. Again, based on the evidence that I've got. Please, by all means, again, I'll link the video in the description bar below. Go ahead and watch the Vintage Read and hear her out as well if you would like. But this is the thing. I've got more of a problem with Spare 2.0 coming back in October for the paperback edition version because of the day, of the timing. Yet again, when this damn book is being released. And so here it was announced by Hazard's Publishers Random House that it's going to be released on the 22nd of October. Well, wouldn't you know it? King Charles and Queen Camilla they're having that tour of Australia and Samoa during that time period. And as People magazine's reporting here, you know, basically the extension of Hazard and Meg's mouthpiece as far as I'm concerned, Spare's paperback publication dates may coincide with King Charles and Queen Camilla's upcoming tour of Australia and Samoa later this year. Buckingham Palace announced in July that the King and Queen would actually visit those countries. And Samoa will host the Commonwealth Head of Government meeting from October 21st to October 26th. Pretty much coinciding with Spare 2.0 being released on October the 22nd. As soon as that Commonwealth meeting is starting, Spare 2.0, the paperback edition, is being released. And the likelihood of King Charles and Queen Camilla going to Samoa and Australia at the same time when there's going to be a Commonwealth head of government meeting in Samoa between October 21st and October 26th is extremely high. I would bet $1 million that King Charles is going to be there. And so, yet again, as far as I'm concerned, Prince Hazza, with the date that he's chosen, as far as I'm concerned, for Spare 2.0 to be released, has been released to coincide with yet another landmark royal family event. Because let's not forget here, guys, that what happened when the original hardback copy of Spare was released? This was on the 10th of January 2023. It was literally the day after Princess Catherine celebrated her 41st birthday on the 9th of January 2023. And it was the first time she celebrated her birthday as officially the Princess of Wales. Again, another massive royal event and landmark that Prince Hazard just had to coincide with his own release of Spare. And now we're having it again, where he's now going to be releasing Spare at the same time that I would bet $1 million King Charles is going to be in Australia with Queen Camilla for this Commonwealth head of government meeting event. It just makes total sense. Now, Twitter had some things to say about this. According to Taz, my friend, according to Taz, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, get it done now. Saying the King is on tour to Australia and Samoa. It's being released within the first few days when the King will be given an important address. Harry is utterly vile. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. We then have at Sabira Loin saying, yes, we need new material. The Todger cream wasn't enough. Cannot wait for him to ruin his reputation even more. What a clown. Also tells me pretty much these publishers want their money's worth. Kind of strange in October instead of closer to the Christmas season. Well, no, it's not so strange when you think, well, hang on a minute. At the same time, King Charles and Queen Camilla are going to be in Australia for a Commonwealth event. Not so strange after all, right, guys? Lean meme machine coming at you with the memes. I prefer this version. Sparse. The backstory. There you go. And one more. We've got Royally Sage at Sage1411 saying the next big thing to be left behind at hotels, pools, and a dollar store near you. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah. But let's just go around full circle here because, yes, it has been announced that Spare 2.0 paperback edition is going to be released on October the 22nd. Is it going to be having a new chapter with the paper edition? Well, guys, based on the evidence that I've got, this whole thing that the Kindle has the epilogue and the hardback first copy version doesn't. No, I've just shown you. Yes, the Kindle does have the epilogue, but the first edition hardback version also has the epilogue as well. So it looks like Spare 2.0 paperback edition, there's not going to be any new information in there, not a new chapter, no nothing. It's just, let's release a paperback edition at the same time that King Charles and Queen Camilla are going to be on Australian Samoa for a Commonwealth event. Let's try and steal their thunder yet again and try make some more money off of the back of throwing the royal family under the bus. Huzzah! Anywho, with that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video, guys. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that Go Play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Hazard releasing Spare 2.0, the paperback paperback edition. At the same time that King Charles and Queen Camilla are going to be in Australia and Samoa for the Commonwealth event, and I bet you got some thoughts about that, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.